Welcome to the Stock Planner channel. Today I want to talk about a particular stock that I feel will be very strong over the coming decade as our electricity use and needs will increase. Some people call it the power renaissance. It's a multi-decade shift where electricity demand is projected to soar by 30 or 40% by 2050. And it just isn't caused by the tech boom, but the data centers are going to consume a lot of energy. It's industrial as well, and our current grid system just won't support it. And I do think what we'll see a combination of small nuclear reactors fueling an industrial complex with wind, solar, and nukes, and a smart grid and other energy sources. I believe in the coming years, demand for electricity is going to increase. So I made a speculative trade today on a non-profitable company, and that is ticker symbol SMR, NuScale Power Corporation. Now, I have a watch list of several stocks that I feel will benefit from this increased demand for electricity. And from that watch list, and I'll show it to you. These are the stocks that I think will benefit. And from that watch list, I used the TradingView scanner, and I was scanning for the weekly, and where this chart is on the weekly, the RSI below 40, and you can see that the RSI here is definitely below the 40, and you can see that SMR has pulled back considerable. And there's a lot of reasons for this. One of the reasons is it's not profitable. Another reason is several of the analysts have downgraded the stock, and they're predicting this is going to remain in the $11 to $12 range for quite some time. And those same analysts predict that SMR will become profitable in about 3 years. Then on my screener, I scanned also for the 1-year target price being greater than 10%. So the analysts are predicting this will grow by 10%. So what NuScale Power Corporation does is it develops these small modular reactor technology solutions. And currently it's not profitable, and it's not forecast to become profitable for over 3 more years. And when they're not profitable, need money, they dilute the shares. That's not a good thing either, and that's why the stock has dropped. And when you're looking for a company, I always look at the snowflake. You want it big and green, and this is skinny and red. The health of the company is okay, financial health. It has a fairly good future over the next couple of years. And the valuation for this stock is probably about where it needs to be. Let's take a look. Yeah, you can almost tell that from the snowflake. Using the cash flow model, using discounted cash, they predict that this stock should be trading at around $7.59. And the current price is $11.90. It's slightly overvalued according to Simply Wall Street. But when you compare it to its peers, it seems to be a pretty good value. I do believe this stock is going to be a strong performer in the next few years. The model that TradingView uses, the analysts are saying this is a buy, and that the stock will go up to about $20, which is a 62% increase. Different models predict different things. I do think this stock is going up, and based on the fact that we are probably seeing a level of support there, and that selling a put on this stock, if support holds, might just be a safe bet. I did take this trade today and posted it out on my Discord chat, selling puts and calls. Actually, I did 3 speculative stocks. One is on Run, OKLO, and of course SMR. Selling a $9 strike price put 1 month out gives me about $42 credit, with only requiring me about $90 margin. That's sweet. As long as it stays above $8.58 to April 17th, I've got a winner on my hands of around $42. And I did 5 contracts. $8.58. Let's see how that looks like on the chart. That's around $8.52 right there. And we're looking at April. It looks like about like that. So as long as it stays above and doesn't drop any further, we got a winner on our hands. and 5 contracts would be approximately a little over $200 in cash with really little margin. So what do you think of this trade? Are you doing any speculative trades? Do you think that our power grid is overloaded and that the future of electricity is definitely going to be here and the demand for electricity is going to increase and that we're going to need nukes and we need to do nukes at a different level, maybe a smaller scale in existing power plants? I do. That's why I took this trade. Please leave a comment below, like and subscribe, do your own due diligence, learn how to do your own analysis, and win for life. We'll catch you on the flip. Happy trading.